Hi, yes, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Tuesday, May 1st. Well, a band of showers and thunderstorms has moved through the Mid-Atlantic region as warmer air tries to advance to the north and east into the Mid-Atlantic, trying to replace the chilly air mass that has been in place for the last several days. The steadiest and heaviest rain is over with now. However, there can be another shower or thunderstorm during the midday and afternoon hours, and skies should remain for the most part mostly cloudy, although there can be some breaks of sunshine down across the Washington, D.C. area this afternoon. Now, temperatures should soar later on today into the low 80s across the Washington, D.C. area to the upper 70s in Philadelphia, but it'll have a harder time to advance into the New York City region, and temperatures across New York City may be confined to the low to mid 60s this afternoon. Let's take a look at the latest surface map. Kind of a meandering frontal depiction here. This is the warm front depicted by NOAA. Bottom line is warmer air is trying to advance into the north and east. Lots of clouds are the result, as well as a solid band of showers and thunderstorms that came through early this morning. That has passed us by, and there can be an isolated shower or thunderstorm over the next several hours, but the steadiest rain is over with. This situation here with kind of weak frontal systems around the Mid-Atlantic region will kind of continue right into the early part of the weekend and keeping us unsettled, and there can be a shower or thunderstorm at just about any time Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and even on Saturday as well, but much of the time will be rain-free also. Here's the latest radar loop, and again, the steadiest and heaviest rain has moved through the big cities along the I-95 corridor, but there are a few showers and isolated thunderstorms developing already in south-central PA, and anywhere along I-95 corridor there can be another shower or thunderstorm, but much of the time will be rain-free during the midday and afternoon hours. Again, there's a solid deck of clouds. We'll take a look at the satellite photo next, but the solid deck of clouds throughout the Mid-Atlantic region right now. A few breaks of sunshine can break out across the D.C. region, maybe even into the Philadelphia region, and temperatures should jump this afternoon, at least south and west of the Mason-Dixon line. Here's the latest GOES visible satellite image of the Mid-Atlantic region from the Penn State EWAL site. Just a solid deck of clouds all the way around here. But notice there are some breaks already breaking out just to the south and east of the D.C. region, which is right in here. And there can be some sunny intervals this afternoon across D.C. where temperatures should easily reach 80 degrees, maybe even into the low 80s. Again, the upper 70s are likely across Philadelphia, but that warmer air will have a little more trouble advancing as far north and east as New York City. I expect their afternoon temperatures to be mainly confined to the 60s. Well, let's look at a couple of computer forecast maps. This is from last night's Zero-Z GFS Global Forecast System computer run. This is for tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning. And basically, for the next few days, we'll have a little bit of unsettled weather here in the Mid-Atlantic region, with the GFS outputting a little bit of precipitation in the form of a little bit of rain or drizzle, and maybe even an isolated shower or thunderstorm. But again, there can be many hours of rain-free time as well. The temperatures tomorrow will actually be a tad cooler than today. It looks like the warmer air will kind of make one initial spurt into the Mid-Atlantic region today, with, again, temperatures reaching at least 80 across D.C. and near 80 in Philadelphia. But then tomorrow will be some 5 to 10 degrees cooler across the same regions, and that 5 to 10 degree drop will probably continue on Thursday as well. But then a real climb in temperatures is expected on Friday, with the mid-80s possible in many parts of the Mid-Atlantic region. This is the GFS map for Thursday morning, and at this time you can start to see the possibility of really warm air moving into the Mid-Atlantic region here. A nice southwesterly flow has developed across the south-central states, and all that really warm air will move into the Mid-Atlantic region for Friday. Friday will probably turn out to be the warmest day of the week, and perhaps the warmest day in quite some time, as signs are that we'll get cooler again during the week next week. In fact, there are some probably some cooler than normal air masses headed our way for the next couple of weeks. Finally, here's a computer forecast map for Friday morning. Still somewhat unsettled as the GFS continues to put out a little bit of light precipitation. There can be a shower or thunderstorm on Friday, but Friday should feature some sunshine and probably the warmest temperatures of the week, with the low to mid 80s likely across Philadelphia and D.C. and and upper 70s possible across the New York City region. Again, that'll probably be the warmest day of the week. Still warm on Saturday, but noticeably cooler on Sunday after a frontal passage. There'll be breezy conditions as well on Sunday as a little bit cooler air moves in from the north and west. Well, that's it for now. For the SIweather.com, I'm the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian.